Guys, we're talking today about the Labz crew. Okay, Labz, I've worked with, I'd say for 5 years now, possibly. I think it's been 5 years, yeah. A brilliant company, a British company. Their SARMs are derived from America, which is really good. Good news because they do things properly out there. And ironically, SARMs seem to be getting banned in America, but we can get them here. So a lot of sort of online sales for us are actually back out to America. So they come kind of around the globe, as it were. But once people get on a good company and a product that works, you know, why change? So there's two companies I recommend, Labz being one, and Never Enough Nutrition being the other. Both to me are two of the most prolific companies in anabolic agents in the world. I've been doing this 32 years. I've had the pleasure of working with supplements and nutrition and training with bodybuilders, powerlifters on the world stage, literally the world stage, British, European and world stage, men and women. I've had other athletes, Olympic cyclists, who else have we had? Professional footballers, professional rugby players, professional world champion wakeboarder, motocross guy, Josh. There's lots and lots of people. British champion recently, as of last week. 2 world champions out in Portugal as of a couple of months ago. So all of these people come to me. I only recommend the best products for those and my customers. I've had a sports nutritional supplement specialist shop since 2006, and I'm kind of well known for my no bullshit approach. I'm not wanting the fame and fortune and all the YouTube thing. I haven't just taken a massive pre-workout, done a million press-ups and then come up here jacked, ready to talk to you. I've got a big baggy cool jumper on and I'm sitting in my office just chatting. What I want to talk about today is one of the most popular SARMs around. A great entry-level SARMs for a lot of people. They tend to call it an entry-level SARM. It's actually called Ostarine, or MK2866 if you're going to get technical. Let's call it Ostar. Ostarine is amazing. Ostarine is non-toxic. Men and women can take it. If men and women are taking it, I'm not being sexist. What I would suggest is they take different dosages. With men, I'd go between 20 and 30 milligrams a day for maximum effects. More than 30, wasting your time, boys. Save your money. Save your money. Spend it on your loved ones or your children. Don't go more than 30 milligrams a day. 20 is perfect. Women, 5 to 10 milligrams. And again, I'm not being sexist. It's how it works in the body. We're all different. Men and women are different, like it or not. What does it do? Dry, lean muscle gains. Fantastic for fat loss. It's a natural diuretic. And it has very similar properties to like glucose disposal agents, GDAs. It will actually utilize carbohydrates really effectively and make sure it's not stored as fat. It will go into glycogen in the muscles. So pretty amazing. You do not really need to do a PCT after the course of the Ostarine. However, I'm always about health, believe it or not. I'm not an advocate of anabolic steroids. Never done them. Don't advise them. I know people do them out there. That's your choice. I'm not here to judge anybody. Pro hormones wouldn't go near. There's too much toxicity with that, liver toxicity and things like that. So why did I get involved with SARMs? To me, it's a great avenue of getting people away from the harmful drugs like anabolic steroids and pro hormones that potentially can kill you. And there's been a lot more research than ever done on selective androgen receptor modulators. If you go purity, Labz or Never Enough Nutrition, you will not go far wrong. Don't abuse the dosages. Do your research. Check out where you're buying. If it's a brand new company that's just come up, maybe wait, or maybe contact them and ask them a few questions, or maybe look to see if they've done some video blogs on the topic. If they've simply just looked at something and then like copied and pasted something I've done on my website, just go, you know, they've got to understand what they're dealing with. These are not technically for human consumption, they're for research purposes only. So if you're buying some SARMs, you're doing it for research purposes. Okay, that's the way that you would use them. So the FDA has not approved them. However, one of the first things I went on, I would have been 48 when I first got in touch with these guys, and I went on Ostarine. So I thought, I'm not going to tell anyone. I'm not going to tell my wife. I'm not going to tell my kids were too young anyway. So this is going back 5 years. And I got 2 months supply. They were that confident because I'm a retailer and I have an online store, the little supplement company.co.uk. And I thought, I'm going to check. I want to try 2 months supply. And if I get good results at 48 years of age, I'll take them on board. And the owner was that confident. He went, okay, yeah. And a couple of days later, I had 2 bottles. I went, okay, I'm impressed already. So I didn't tell anyone, none of my customers, none of the guys at the gyms. I was training hard, I was training well, I was developing nicely. And then suddenly just went whoosh. So in 8 weeks, I took some before and after measurements. My waist in 8 weeks reduced by 2 inches, right? So from a 36 to a 34-inch waist. I physically changed. So I got a lot drier, abs were starting to come through, the 4 abs at the top. Just see what I'm breathing in and hadn't eaten and just walking up. Just see the bottom too, but I'm 48. Remember then, I'm 53 now. So that was good. I put on, in 8 weeks, 10 kilograms. 10 kilograms, what's that in stone? God, 2.2 pounds to a stone and a half. Stone and a half, let's say, in 8 weeks. The thing that did it was about week 8. This is on Ostarine. This is one of the mildest SARMs. Okay, one of the mildest. Men and women can take this. Didn't need a PCT after. So 8 weeks I ran it for. You can run that for 12 weeks without any worries. But 8 weeks I did. And I think it was on the 8th week, or 7th or 8th week, I was in the back garden and it's summer. Took my shirt off. Had my board shorts on. And I think my wife had asked me to dig something. Okay. So I went and got the shovel and I started digging. And my wife, considering we've been married about 13 years, she said, God, you're looking really hot. And I thought, she's never complimented me for 5. I thought, it's boiling. It's really warm. And I don't know why I did that because I didn't have my shirt on. She says, no, I mean, physically, you're looking really, really sexy. I thought she was having an affair. We've got the 2 children. She had never said a nice thing since Alice was in about 11. So for 11 years, I hadn't really had a good compliment yet. I thought she was having an affair. Good old Ostarine. That's one of the mildest things we do. So I'd always say, beware. Do your homework, do your research. Go onto the little supplement company and look at the reviews, please. Go onto their website and look at the reviews. Go onto the Instagram page, look at our reviews. It's important. Know who you're buying from. If you're going to research these, make sure, don't mess around with, these are not natural, these are pharmaceutically created, okay? The reason I do them is to stop people going down the steroid and the pro-hormone lines, which are dangerous. To me, in my opinion, and the research I've really looked at, and the feedback I've had no negative feedback with any of these products. I've had lots of negative feedback in the grapevine on other companies, however. So, Wart Labz, I have nothing to do with the company. I am just talking about a product I believe in and I sell through my shop and my website. Wart Labz are a fantastic go-to company for me. We sell them on the little supplement company.com.uk. Please do check us out. Look at our reviews and look at our YouTube channel. We talk about quite a lot on there. So please subscribe as well. So like and subscribe and share. Do what you need to do. Spread the word. I want to build a society of hench mothers. Hench, not mothers as in mums, but as in Mother Hubbards. Let's get everyone looking ripped and awesome. That's Ostarine MK677. MK2866. My apologies. Ostarine MK2866. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye bye.